I'm Lynda Hafner. I'm a top producing realtor at ERA Key Realty in Central Massachusetts. Today's video, we're going to talk about when you're selling your home. Let's give you a survival guide to easily handle home showings. What I want to share with you is that most sellers are so caught up with getting their houses ready to go on the market that they completely forget about what they need to do in order to have it show ready. Because obviously it has to meet a certain standard before you let people come in and take a look at your house if you want to get the highest price. You need it to be clean, you need it to be organized, you can't have dishes in the sink, you can't have clothes on the floor, things like that. So we're gonna give you quick and easy tips that you can do every single day that your home is on the market until you get an offer accepted to make it quick and easy for you to get out of your house quick so that they can do the showing. Home showings are especially difficult for people that have pets and kids, especially young kids that have like toys all over the place. So I'm gonna cover a couple different things. Now, obviously, if you leave the house in the morning and you're gone all day long and you don't come back until 5 o'clock at night, it's gonna be a lot easier for you. But if you're home, especially with all the COVID things, if you're working from home, it's a lot more complicated showing your home. So let me just give you a couple of tips to make it a little bit easier. First thing is, when you're getting your house ready for the market, before the pictures are taken, when you're getting it ready, keep it in mind that this is the condition that you need it to stay in. The condition that it's in for the photos, which is decluttered, take everything up, box it up, store it somewhere, store it in an attic, store all the extra little things and keep it stored away. If you have little kids who need to play with their toys, obviously they're gonna need to have their toys. This is what you do. You have a couple, go to Walmart or somewhere close, buy a couple different extra laundry baskets. Have your kids play during the day, and then if you have a showing request, throw everything in the laundry basket with your kids, throw it in the car, and then you're ready within 10 minutes. The other way to make sure that it's easy for you to do these showings is first thing in the morning, vacuum your home, keep all the dishes that you create, moment by moment, wash them right away. Don't let them sit, okay? Because then when you get a showing request, you have a quick and easy way to get out of the house. If you have pets, you need to come up with a plan on what you're going to do for every single showing or open house that you have. Are they going to be crated? Are they going to be leaving the house with you? What is your plan of action? Get one plan of action and make sure that you have a routine, because in the seller's market, there are frequently many showings depending on how your realtor markets your property. Now, for my sellers, I like to try to make it as convenient for them as I possibly can. And the best way to do that, I find, is to do open houses. Open houses make it so much easier, especially when you have kids and pets, because we set a 1.5 to 2 hour time frame that we're going to show it to as many possible buyers as possible. Even with the COVID thing, we can still make open houses work. We just have to do it a little bit differently than we used to. But I've done multiple open houses where there's just one person allowed in the home at one time, and they go through the house and then the next person comes in after everything has been sanitized. So this makes it so much easier for you as a seller. I highly recommend open houses because it's just so much less stressful on you, on having to get ready every single time someone wants to come see your house. We are in such a strong seller's market right now that oftentimes when I have a listing and I do an open house, usually I'll have an accepted offer very shortly afterwards, so it eliminates a lot of the home showing appointments, because home showings can be strenuous. especially in this market where there's so many buyers wanting to see homes, you could have buyers schedule an appointment at 10 a.m., then another one schedule one at 12 o'clock. Then you could have another showing at 2, then another one at 5 and 6 and 6:30. So as you can see, trying to get your home show ready all those times throughout a day, it makes it difficult to live. This is why I highly promote open houses, especially in this seller's market. It just is going to simplify your life so that you're not constantly cleaning dishes, vacuuming, packing up the kids, packing up the animals. And if your home does not sell immediately after having an open house and you find yourself having the showings, then what my suggestion is every single morning, do what a little bit of a routine to clean your home. Vacuum, mop up the floors, clean all the dishes, have only a certain number of toys out, and make sure that you have a 10-minute plan so that if someone wants to see your house later in the day or the next, even the next morning, you've got a quick plan of action so that you can organize it so that you can get it done quickly, you can get out of the house. And really, what do you do when someone comes and shows your house? Right now during the pandemic, there's not a lot to do. So you may actually just have to sit in your car. Lately, that's what I've been having my sellers doing. Now, before the pandemic, obviously, people would go to restaurants, they would go out to eat, they would, have an activity. If you have little kids, go to a playground. But that has been eliminated right now. I'm hoping it comes back soon because it's tough. But worst case scenario, you just take a drive, go to a nearby park in the car, go on your phone and read a book or something just for like a half an hour or 45 minutes. But the most important thing is just plan it out. Plan a routine. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. I'm sure you can figure it out. Thanks for joining me. I hope these tips will help you when you're selling your home. And if you are preparing to sell your home, please feel free to reach out to me if you're in Worcester County in Massachusetts, Central Mass, 508-942-7923. And I will be continuing to do weekly videos. So please subscribe to YouTube and check out some more educational videos that will help you when you are buying and selling your home.